A new milestone for the America's Cup today in Auckland, New Zealand, when, after months of high-tech designing, building and hands-on testing, the first AC45 race yacht was handed over, marking the beginning of a brand new era in America's Cup competition. A traditional Maori blessing signalled the end of evaluations and the beginning of some serious sailing. America's Cup race management taking ownership of AC45 number 1, meaning the build-up to the 34th America's Cup in 2013 begins in earnest.
Well, today I think is, it's a realisation that, there was a vision, and then there was designers, and then there was a manufacturing process, and here we are some 5 months later, with a boat that's been, raced and rallied out in some strong winds on the Gulf, and it's all good. It's done everything and more that was expected from it, and for that journey to have gone from this visionary concept to reality in such a short period of time is really quite remarkable.
The AC45 is one of a kind, the first one-designed catamaran of its size to sport a winged sail, giving it the raw horsepower required to achieve a new dynamic vision for the Cup, at the same time providing a glimpse of what's to come.
So the AC45 really was a platform to trial all this, to manufacture it, to get it out there as a low-cost option for the teams to come involved, learn about the cats, learn about the wing sails, learn how to race these boats, and get it out and show the world where the America's Cup's going.
The ceremony took place in the very spot where victories were celebrated in 2000 and 2003, when Auckland, the city of sails, hosted the Cup. The city's dignitaries relishing the opportunity to play a key role in the development of the new look America's Cup.
And we're very, very pleased as a city to be on the cutting edge of the marine and yachting industry, and it's a revolution. I just really want to see our community getting behind it. And boy, oh boy, it's exciting out there when they really power up.
The celebration wasn't limited to the Southern Hemisphere. In the north, the city of San Francisco's preparations to host AC34 are now in high gear, promising a revamped event and new ways to keep pace with the action.
Now you've got these boats that are going to blow people's minds. There's an energy to them, these state-of-the-art catamarans that are going to completely redefine and reinvent the sport of racing in a way that is going to, I think, get legions of new fans that are truly going to be brought onto these boats by technology and otherwise will be connected by proximity, just 100 yards away, some cases probably less than 50 yards away from the experience of this sport that's unlike any other venue in the history of this Cup.
Witnessing the handover in Auckland, one of the men who's helped take the AC45 from concept to reality, Oracle racing skipper Jimmy Spithill, who, along with a veteran crew, has spent the past few weeks putting the AC45 through its paces.
Yeah, it's very, very rewarding. I mean, you're hitting top speeds of 30 knots. There's the risk of capsizing. You have to be, it's very, very athletic, yet you need quick reactions. On this boat, you just can't be on your heels. You're always on your toes, thinking a step ahead. And to me, if this is the Formula One of our sport, we've got the right boat.
Meanwhile, waiting in the wings, the next generation of America's Cup competitors. Top New Zealand youth sailors getting a glimpse of their potential future. The AC45 class providing the platform for the Youth America's Cup, which begins in 2012.
We saw it going out sailing for the first time. It was about 10 knots of breeze. They must have been doing about 20 knots just flying past us. Just amazing.
Also on hand, the competition. The teams already entered for AC34 in town to see the evidence of the new look Cup for themselves.
It looks like it's going pretty quick sitting right here at the dock, so everyone just wants to get on board and get out there. So that's exciting. Just looking forward to it all. It's a totally new concept for all of us with the multi-hulls and dealing with these hard wing sails. Challenging teams will have the chance to train aboard the first AC45 in Auckland as their own boats are being completed. Then the fleet will be shipped to the inaugural event in the AC45 World Series later this year.
What we wanted to do was introduce the teams, the viewing audience, the event authorities, the cities, all the participants and stakeholders in the America's Cup into the new vision of the America's Cup, which is cats, solid wing sails, close, spectacular racing. And then we go into the real world of the America's Cup in the 72s in June, July next 2012. They're really going to have their hands full, and the size and power of these sails with mechanical winches, 11 guys, they are going to know they're alive.